All right, I'm back. Okay, so now we're going to tie your clasp. You have your two clasps here. And so what we're going to do is tie it around, just like this. We're going to measure one side. You're only going to cut one side. You have your end that you're going to keep, and you have the end that you're going to cut. When you have it where you want it, just like that, I like to put a little loop around my finger. That will give me just enough room to move around with, because you want to have at least about 2 finger distance in between your beads. So I have it wrapped around my finger like this, and that's what I'm going to pull down. So I'm going to release this end here because I don't need it right now. It's already measured. So, and this is still on my finger like this because this is what I have to work with. So I'm going to take it down. I am going to clip that end off of the clasp that I'm going to save. I'm going to take my beads, and now I have an end like this. I still have the clasp around my finger, so I know where I'm going to end at. And I'm going to take that clasp just like this, and I'm going to take that clasp, the end of the clasp, right here, very little, but you just put it right back in. The string is heavy enough for you to put it straight enough for you to just put it right back on. You see that? Right back on. Now, you're going to measure it one more time just to make sure you got it where it's going to be. Because when you put it on, that's where it's going to be. And so, it's going to be a little too big. So now I'm going to take that off again. I'm going to let a little bit of these beads, a little more off. Okay? Now that should be fine. I'm going to take my clasp again, the flat end, and I'm just going to string it right back through the wire. There it is. Just like that. Just putting the wire in the hole. Now, I can let go of that because the other end is still there. I can now tie it in a knot. Round my finger, use this end, and put it in there. Put it in the loop. Just put it in the loop. Take that knot down as much as you can. You see that? As much as you can. That's it, just a knot. Could have really went down a little bit further. And then you have your knot here. Only one knot. And then you're going to clip it, leaving just a little space, you see? Just a little space. It's cut. Now it's set. Bring it up. And now, both of my ends are here. I'm going to put one inside the other. And I'm going to just turn it to connect it. Turn it and connect it. Just like that. And that's it. It's there. There it is. And that's the clasp. And so you have the tie here and you have the clasp here. And that's it. And now you are waist-beaded by the good seed. Okay? And that's it. And now these have lasted maybe about a year. Some of these, some are new, like this one I recently got. And the others are about a year old. I've been wearing them for that long. And they don't come off. They don't bother me. I keep them on. I don't take them off. And I hope this video helps you. Thank you so much for your business. And thanks for shopping with the Good Seed. Have a great evening.